Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamonds for Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. I am Drew Martin breaking down the MLB slate of games. 3 MLB bets coming your way. Let me know in the comments below where you agree, where you disagree. All is welcome. How you enjoyed your holiday weekend, Memorial Day there yesterday. But hopefully some winners on tap here for the Tuesday betting card. Guys, we got first game up. We're heading to Cleveland for battle of first place and second place teams in their respective divisions. It's the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Guardians. A little bit of an early start here, 6:10 Eastern, 3:10 Pacific. It's Dusty May on the hill for Los Angeles and Tanner Bybee going for Cleveland. 8.5 being the total, -125 to as high as -130 right now. That's the Dodgers as the road favorite. Now, the Dodgers lineup overall, their full season metrics, very good. Top 3 in MLB by most categories. However, of recent, they've fallen off a little bit. But I would point to, they just faced the New York Mets. And that New York Mets pitching staff, by a lot of ranks, is the best pitching staff in Major League Baseball. So I don't want to kind of ding them too much for that. And they got May on the hill. He's been better recently. He's off of his best start of the season. He went 6 innings, only 1 earned. That was off of 1 swing of the bat, a solo home run. So really quieting the back bats of a pretty good Diamondbacks lineup. He had an 8-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. I'm looking to bet on Dusty May. Now, Tanner Bybee, he's a 26-year-old out of Cal State Fullerton. He's also off of a great start. He went 7 innings, 0 earned against Detroit, 8-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. But when you look at both of these two teams, particularly in the offensive side, I do think the Dodgers hold the heavy advantage here. I mean, the number 2 hitting lineup against righties in Major League Baseball, by that same category, Cleveland's bottom 10 in MLB. And the Dodgers still 32 wins on the season. They got a slight bullpen edge as well. So we're going to go with the Dodgers, listing Dusty May as the starter. Low watermark, -$1.25. Dodgers over the Guardians to start us off on Tuesday. We got next one up, heading to Baltimore. Camden Yards for the St. Louis Cardinals and the Baltimore Orioles. We get Sugano on the hill for the O's. Palante, that's Andre Palante going for the Redbirds. Total of 9 or 8.5, depending where you're shopping, -115. Competitive price here. That's the Orioles as the home favorite. Now, it's been a miserable season for the O's, just 18-34. They did win a couple games over the weekend. Starting to, the bats seeing it a little bit better. They got Sugano on the hill, the 35-year-old first-year starter out of Japan, kind of a unique situation with him. He does have a 3-flat ERA. He's pitched pretty well overall, but just a 32-10 strikeout to walk ratio, 32 strikeouts in 58 innings. I don't know that that's going to work for too long here. And he's up against a St. Louis lineup that against righties has been very, very good, actually. And they got Palante on the hill, decent numbers overall, but he kind of struggles with those same metrics. Only 35 strikeouts in 56 innings. Both of these two starters not missing many bats. I think their pitch count's going to get up there as well. Leads to, 2 bullpens, very shaky. What I'm getting at, with the home road splits with Palante, he has over an 800 team OPS against on the road. So he's been good at home, struggled on the road. Well, he's pitching on the road here. I think both of these lineups are going to get after it, guys. 8.5. I think we get to 9 runs or more. I think we get in the double digits, actually. So we're going to go Cardinals and Orioles up and over 8.5 as the total. Got 1 game left. It will be the nightcap for the show. Kind of an early slate here for Tuesday. But if you're interested in premium picks, check them out. WagerTalk.com, experts page, Drew Martin. It's a good day to do so. $5 Tuesday. All plays discounted to just $5. Do have a 4% MLB big bet up and available for Tuesday. So you can grab that one for just $5. And a reminder, if you could comment below, it does help out the algorithm on YouTube, growing the show. Anything is more than welcome. Any questions, fire away. Your picks, any analysis in any sport, I'll be in there chiming in as well. As we got the last game here for the show, 7:05 Eastern primetime game. We're heading to a minor league ballpark in the Sunshine State. That's the Tampa Bay Rays hosting the Minnesota Twins. We get Taj Bradley on the hill for the Rays. Joe Ryan going for the Twins. -125, -$1.25. That's the Twins as the road favorite. Total of 8. I love this schedule spot for the Rays. One, they've gotten back to 500 here after a shaky start. They've won 5 in a row coming into this series. I'm actually doing this show, do need to note, in the 5 o'clock Pacific hour. the night before on Monday night. But this will be their 12th straight day in the state of Florida, and they still got one more on Wednesday. I'm actually looking to bet on the Rays here at the end of this homestand. It's a team that's obviously playing better baseball of late. They got Bradley on the hill. He's another guy with home road splits, this side pointing towards the positive for him. He has more than 100 team OPS points less when pitching at home. So I'm actually looking to bet on him in this spot. He's also been a lot better of recent, 2 earned runs or less and 3 straight home starts, all 3 of them going 6+ innings. So he's bet on right now. Joe Ryan for the Twins, 28-year-old, 4-2, does have a bunch of strikeouts, but he's facing the team that drafted him. And I actually feel that the Rays offensively, they've been hitting the ball a lot better. Number 6 in Major League Baseball by team OPS over the last week. So they're seeing it. They hit righties a lot better as well. Minnesota struggled a little bit on the road, even though they have an over 500 record. They're well under 500 on the road. They're on the road here. I think the Rays listing Bradley's the way to go here. The underdog is barking, a home dog plus 110, risk 100 to win 110. That is the Rays with Bradley on the hill. In recap, we got the Cardinals and the Orioles over 8.5, and we got the Dodgers minus 125 leading us off against Cleveland. So, guys, that's going to do it for the Tuesday slate. Check out $5 Tuesday, Drew Martin Experts page, WagerTalk.com. We'll be back early tomorrow. Come back and join us. Until then, thanks for tuning in. Cash those tickets. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.